I'm talking about the characteristics of addiction. This is now the fourth program that I'm doing, and I'm talking to you about addiction, that the addict is not an addict because of hardship in his or her life, or because the drug is too strong for him or her to break it. An addict is an addict because they choose to be, because that's what they want. And they want to keep on going that way. They like their responsibility. They like the way the drug makes them feel, and so forth. And now I'm talking about characteristics of addiction, and I'm going to give you a couple more. The next characteristics of addiction, number 6, is that the addict, he or she, is not willing to pay the price that responsibility and maturity demand. The addict is not willing to pay the price that responsibility and maturity demand. For instance, what does responsibility and maturity demand? They demand hard work, they demand consistency, the ability to endure. They're not willing to do that. They're not willing to live that way. The maturity and responsibility demand lack of immediate reward, and that's not what an addict wants. The addict wants reward now. That's why the drug. Take the drug, feel good, etc. Wears off, get another one. So the lack of immediate reward in a responsible and mature individual, that scares them off. They don't want that. Also, they do not have this responsibility and maturity because they haven't paid the price. What is the price? Entry-level employment. Entry-level employment. When they apply for a job, they want a job, a management position, a supervisory position, a high-paying position. When they tell them, you got to start by sweeping the floors, they don't want to do that. No, they want to be up there, up at the top in management. They have no experience. They don't have the education required. They don't have the training, but that's what they want. So they're not willing to endure these hardships or these positions in order to get there, because they want immediate reward. And they do not want to get the education and experience that is required for responsible and for responsibility and for maturity. So they don't get a job, they don't stay with a job, they think they're better than that position. They haven't gone to school, maybe a little bit, but they don't want to. It's too hard, it's not needed, nobody needs it. They don't need experience because they know everything. They really, really have strong self-esteem. Sometimes people say, well, he has low self-esteem, we need to build him up. No, you don't. An addict has strong self-esteem. An addict usually thinks that he or she is really great, a really wonderful person. They're the smartest person around. They know what to do, how to do all of these things. When they walk into a job, they figure they know how to do it better than what is being done now. When they go into a treatment program, they want to change it because the treatment program is not correct. It needs to do it this way. So they're very self-centered, very self-focused. They really believe in themselves, and they're very prideful, you could say that too. And they're not willing to pay the price that responsibility and maturity demand. Another characteristic is they are not willing to pay the price that God demands. In order to get off of drugs, they have to leave their drug-using friends. They have to get rid of their own self, like Luke 9:23 and 24 says, if anyone will come after me, Jesus talking to everybody, if anyone will come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. For if a person will save his own life, he will lose it. But if he loses it, for my sake and the gospel's, he will save it. They're not willing to do that. They're willing to be rewarded for what they haven't accomplished. They're willing to be given what they don't deserve and haven't earned, but they're not willing to pay the price that God demands. They love themselves. They love self, and they love the flesh, and they feed that all of the time. They're not willing to give that up. They like the excitement. They like the adventure. They like the feeling that it gets. So why is an addict an addict? Because that is what the addict has chosen. All of these choices that the addict has made throughout years of his life have gotten him right there. And now he likes the irresponsibility, he likes the high, he likes the feeling that he gets, he likes his friends and the way they pal around and joke around, he likes not having to go to work, he likes all of these kind of things, and so that's why he's still an addict. It isn't the drug that keeps him there. It is the characteristics, it is the chosen lifestyle, it is the attitude, it is the personality. That's what keeps the addict there. This is Abel Ortega. I'm a licensed professional counselor, licensed marriage and family therapist. There are 2 other counselors working with Ortega & Associates Christian Counseling. If you wish to contact us, you can call us or text us at 956-682-5132, and we will give you information information about our schedules, about our fees, and the type of counseling that we do. 682-5132. God bless you.